You know, I think my favorite music to listen to when I'm reading tarot is house. It like gets me ready. And it's like morning time. And it's like right before I work out. House music always gets me there. I'm sick. You hear it in my voice? I'm sick. I don't like it. Like, I feel dirty. I feel germy. I'm like, who touched me? All right. So today I'm going to be pulling cards for Aries. What up, Aries? Happy birthday. Is this still your season? Of course it is. I can smell it. I can smell the putaria everywhere. I'm just kidding. All right. So I'm going to pull from this deck because it's my favorite lately. And it already has the Emperor. All right. Oh, no. Doesn't feel good. I feel like such a punk right now. Three of Pentacles. Networking. Okay. Moving and shaking out here. Mental force. Three of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. You would make a great addition to anything. Three of Pentacles. You bring something to the table. You're working well with others. Wow, I love it. Three of Pentacles. You're easy to please, too. I'm hearing something about a cheap date. Protects against sorrows and illness. I could use some of your energy over here, as I am ill, and it's making me sorrowful. Is that a word? I don't know. Three of Pentacles. I love that. I love that for being like your first card, because it's like action or you learning something, right? Learning a skill, showcasing your skills. Maybe you're trying to get something picked up. Three of Pentacles. You're hoping people will pick up your show or pick up your book or pick you up. Shit. Three of Pentacles. Like, let me go. Let me go with you guys. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're meeting people you've never thought you'd meet before. Or, I don't know. They're just, like, different. They're just different and powerful. Ah! Ace of Wands. I'm like, ah! Ah! Ace of... Ace of Wands. Damn, that's nice. It says fertility and multiplicity. So, damn. And in this picture, this angel, she is... It almost looks like she's like handing someone a crown. Something about her covering up her flower. I don't know if I can show this because her thingies are out. But she's like covering herself up with like a flower. Like it's very special to me. Do you want to see it? Like, you want people to see it. You want to share. So somebody could be sharing their more vulnerable side, you know, but it's like working for them. Three of Pentacles, you know, You want to show people, hey man, I've been there. Ace of Wands, or I've been through it. Ace of Wands. People feel like you've gotten out of something here. Ace of Wands. Like, protects against despair, helps one be patient. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You could be helping people, you know, stay calm or stay, you know, Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Because you want something to expand. This is very new. Three of Pentacles. You could have like some sort of business that, you know, you need referrals or reference to, or I don't know. But you want that to expand. You want to meet more people, you know. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like you're being given like a special opportunity to meet someone or hang out with someone. Like new and interesting and cool. Like I feel like they want to show you something. It could be something sexual too. It's driven, it's motivated, it's inspired. Three of Pentacles. So somebody else's idea could be inspiring you to go out and talk to people. Ace of Wands. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Desire for knowledge. Yeah, it's like you want to go learn about something else. I don't know if it's like a bunch of things, but I feel like you're getting like an idea that's sort of, because I feel like you're going, and then you say yes to some random opportunity, Three of Pentacles, and then, because there's like three options, there's like three things that you can like choose from, three doors you can expand in, three roads to travel down. Ace of Wands. You can create one of your own. The Hangman. So the Hangman is like, you know, trying to get you, trying to put themselves in your shoes. And they're like, yeah, man, like you got a lot of good things, you know, in rotation right now, or in the mix right now. The Hangman. So someone's like hanging around you. They're like learning off of you, learning from you, just hanging around, you know. I feel like you're the one doing a lot of like the work. And this Hangman, could be a Pisces, is just hanging around. They feel stuck. They feel stuck to, I don't know, some sort of like Three of Pentacles. It's like a plan of theirs. Or I don't know if it's like a plan. Because it's like you're forced, like somebody's forcing this idea onto you, Ace of Wands, and they want you to make it grow. With the Hangman, you're like, you know, I don't know if you're like, I don't see how this is my responsibility. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something about someone knowing someone else or something on the side here. And it's like Three of Pentacles, like they're trying to force you to be like a part of this. Ace of Wands, the Hangman, and you're like, and you're like, you know, I'm open, but I'm like, not, but the Hangman is not naive. Like they, you know, they're open to like learning things and expanding and talking to everybody and learning. Like they're kind of like a free spirit, but they're protected, you know, like, or they're smart. Like they wouldn't, they have Pentacles, Ace of Wands, like they're not scared the way most people are. Ace of Wands. It's like someone is assuming that you're gonna like follow them or follow the crowd, or Three of Pentacles, or need them in some sort of way. With the Hangman, he's gonna figure out a way, a different way, because he doesn't want to stay stuck with this Three of Pentacles. It's like someone's trying to force you into, like, you know, giving them something or giving away something. Someone's trying to force you to teach them how to do something. The Hangman, you're like you're putting the brakes on that. With the Hangman, I also feel like someone is touching something of yours that they're not supposed to be touching. With the Hangman, but I also feel like Three of Pentacles, it's like they're getting caught by like other people. You know, with the Hangman, you're like precious, you know, like you are like the inspiration of the group. You are the inspiration of, you are the reason why these Three of Pentacles, these three people even know each other. Ace of Wands, but it's like somebody wants to try and like steer things in a different way. With the Hangman, they're like trying to come on your ship and trying to run shit. Page of Pentacles. You're getting like a tip, you know, about, you know, stopping something, like checking your, like stopping like a payment on something or something like that. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Because it's like you're contributing here, but it's not going to where this person says it's going to go to with the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if they're like lying or they're just like taking a piece like for themselves. Pisces energy. Desire for knowledge. Protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. The Hangman. That's so funny. Yeah, man. And Three of Pentacles, it's like the things around you are like protecting you. Like, I don't know, say you have a pet and every time somebody comes over, this pet is like barking at this person. But it's like they're the only ones that they bark at. It's an evil spirit. I'm just kidding. With the Hangman. But it definitely makes you like pay attention. Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Somebody is like trying to give you some sort of information and you should be paying attention to it. Or there's somebody who like knows someone who could do something for you. Three of Pentacles, right? Because I feel like there's like references and stuff, but it's like people are just like promote my business, but not like the quality of it, you know. Three of Pentacles, like people are always like in your face, like here's this and here's that and here's this and here's that, and it's like they don't even give you a chance to like try it out, see if it's quality, see if they even like it. Like there's no like free trial or something like that. With the Hangman, you're like, it's a quick sale. Oh, okay. Why is this such a quick sale? I'm writing that shit down. Three of Pentacles. Quick sale. Who am I reading for? Aries. Page of Pentacles. I just feel like you're really new with the Page of Pentacles, because I do see somebody that's like, you know, I'm doing my best with what I got. With the Hangman, you know. So it's like somebody wants to work with you, but like they're no dummy. And also they know how to make something expand. So it's like this connection that you made here, you know, maybe you don't, because it's like you sell differently. You actually try to make meaningful relationships, meaningful connections, or you do have them. You know, with the Hangman, it's like let go and let God. You don't have to like do too much or go out there and, you know, you don't have to hire the best here. It could be just the name. I don't know. But with the Page of Pentacles, like I just feel like You know, there's people just starting out who really like have like a passion for something here, and you know, they're very like they have like a very like fix it type of mentality. Like, I'm here, Mr. Fix It, you know, or the hangman. It's like something that you see as like a hard sale. Like somebody looks at it a different way with the hangman. It talks about having a different perspective on things with the Page of Pentacles. They're like, you don't want it. Ace of Wands, like, you don't see Three of Pentacles, like maybe if we try this or something like that. Like, I don't even know if they really see, I don't even know if they really see the full picture yet. But for some reason, Three of Pentacles, something sounds like a good deal. Mm-hmm. Someone's doing some bargain shopping. Don't you just love a bargain? I love it. And with the Page of Pentacles, it says loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Like, I feel like, you know, not a lot of people like buy into something because of the brand name, or it's not well known like that, Ace of Wands. But with, you know, something to drive you, someone's asking for an apology, or someone is apologizing, or they're making some sort of offer. It's like a low offer, but you're not even like offended by it. Ace of Wands. Because you're the one that's buying it, because it's falling into your hands, and you feel like with the hangman protected, you know, like you're going in the right direction. I always see somebody on like a lazy river just going straight, not having to worry about a damn thing in the world. Ace of Wands, this is what God is putting in front of you here. We're going to get to work on it. We're going to see how it benefits, or, you know, Three of Pentacles, we're going to try it. We're going to try it out, you know. With the hangman, I feel like you feel like, you know, what's the worst that can happen, or, you know, nothing bad can happen to me. Like with the hangman, like, you know, God wouldn't have me go in this direction if there wasn't more to be discovered, or if they're about myself, you know. Like Page of Pentacles, like you feel like you want to see something through. You want to know more. You're curious. Not just curious here, but it's like you want to make it better. You want to see how good something can really get. With the hangman. Watch, Page of Pentacles. There could be something that you're collecting here that you're just like putting off to the side. You're like, I'm not going to touch it until, you know, Ace of Wands. I don't know. Somebody comes over or something like that. The hangman. Yeah, you're putting like the good liquor away, the good wine away. The hangman. Because it's like you're dreaming about it. You're like, you've dreamed a bit about this, you know. With the hangman, the Three of Pentacles. You're like buying things and being like, and dreaming about what it would be like on the big day, you know. The revealing of Three of Pentacles, like what you've been working on and shit. 10 of Wands, yeah, the big day, the big reveal, the big, or not like a reveal. 10 of Wands, spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. 10 of Wands, yeah, because you're this big breakthrough that you're having. You're breaking through into 10 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. Because I feel like someone is accepting your offer, even if it's like really, really small. Yeah, and with the 10 of Wands, I feel like someone's going to take something as is. With the hangman, you feel like you could save it. You feel like you at least know people that are looking for something like this. I'm thinking about like references and shit. 10 of Wands, spiritual communication. like praying that something fits. And it is. It's going to fit so smooth. Yeah. I see you measuring something out. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. But you can't get like a perfect measurement. Or nobody has ever been able to get it on the first try or something like that. Ten of Wands. The Chariot. Yeah, you make it look easy. Nobody is ever able to get something on the first try. You did. The Chariot. Someone's like naturally athletic. With the Hangman, that's another thing too. Like this Hangman is just like, you know, I have like the strength to, there's like a strength within him, or like this hunger inside this like man, this woman. Page of Pentacles, where like it's like they're using everything up. They're like past the point of like wanting to give up. They done gave up. They done gave up 2-3 times already. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and still the opportunity continues to keep on coming back to them. With the Chariot, I don't know. There's something about you just giving up. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to fight this. I'm not even going to fight back. I'm not even going to fight. Three of Pentacles. It is what it is. You know, with the Hangman, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. You're definitely like living for the moment right now, or in the moment, or this is something is like a thrill to you with the Chariot, and it's fun, so you can stay on that fucking ride. Ten of Wands. You're like, I guess if this is where I'm supposed to be. With the Hangman, Page of Pentacles. So there's like this new goal that you have, and you just never thought that you would even want this type of thing with the Three of Pentacles. But I feel like after going around or meeting with several people here, like something just seems like the more natural, I don't know, because something is just like the easier way. Somebody gets something done in like an easier way. Faster, easier, cheaper. Four of Wands. But that's what like makes it feel like home. Like I feel like something isn't supposed to be like hard for it to work. Like Ace of Wands, like something, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's something here that somebody has to like accept about your process, or the way that you do things, or you know, how you live your life, or something like that. With the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Wands, like you're actually like solid. You're good, you're safe. Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's like apologizing to you, like the Hangman. I don't know. Maybe you made them like nervous because they were nervous about themselves not being successful. But I don't know. There's like this, the Hangman, like you never really doubted, you know, you never really doubted what something was. You just thought that you could control how it happened, or how it unfolded, or how it should work, or how it should be. This is exactly how it should be when it's meant to be. Time is only wasting, so why wait for eventually? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like waiting for eventually, but also being prepared. Preparing yourself for eventually. Four of Wands. Eventually something is going to come around. Eventually, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Hangman. Three of Pentacles. Right? Four of Wands. It's like someone's always like gonna be themselves. Like they don't base their personality on, you know, the job that they have, the car that they're driving, what their body looks like. They don't base that shit on that. With the Hangman, like their soul could give a fuck less about what's going on like out there. Ooh, the Devil. Samuel. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead. That's interesting. Teaches the occult and magic. The Devil. Yeah. But I feel like this devil isn't ashamed. This devil is not ashamed. You know, is proud, not scared. They know their purpose. This Capricorn knows where they're going. This Cancer, the Chariot. Three of Wands, the Devil. Like, I feel like somebody, like, was merciful. The Tower. Ooh, Scorpio energy. Disruption. Warns of disasters. And aids in transformation, right? This devil was like sent to, you know, open up some sort of, yeah, because it's supposed to like help you to like let go of something. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Let go of what though? Something about money and security, because you don't feel secure and you feel like other people, places, and things are going to make you feel secure. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, someone feels like too sexual sometimes. With the Hangman. You know, or they feel like bad sometimes. Three of Pentacles, it's like somebody doesn't want you to see them in some sort of like struggle or some sort of like a dark, like they don't want you to see them as weak. Ten of Wands. And it's like now they're realizing that you never saw them as weak. They saw themselves as weak, and now they're like, you know, battling themselves with the Devil card and the Three of Wands, you know, and learning about themselves. Like, why do I keep thinking this about this person? Why do I keep, you know, the Hangman. Yeah, man. It could be like something that you're doing that you're talking about other people doing. It's like you don't acknowledge that something is like your fault or you did something. Or that's what this Pisces is, and or this Cancer, or this Capricorn, or this Scorpio. All these people are like kind of like harsh though. Like Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. Like you gonna learn a big ass life lesson through this motherfucker. The Devil card, the Tower. Yeah, it's gonna change you. The Chariot. But it's gonna change you in a way where you're like not so closed off to to the possibilities, or what could, or how things can like change and stuff with the Hangman, Ace of Wands for you. Like, I feel like things could get much, much better with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're not asking for enough. You're not asking for enough. You might be scared to like ask for a raise right now. You might be scared to like ask for a divorce right now. Like the Tower card, the Devil. You got to know that this person's always going to bring stuff up, or there's always going to be things that like come up that are going to, you know, be like, well, your dreams have to wait because, you know, Emily is sick right now, or something like that, you know? Like, I feel like your dreams and your wishes and, like, they've always been on pause. They've always been on hold because somebody's taking care of this or taking care of that. But I feel like you've always been headed in this direction. I don't know. There's something about you, like, everybody knows that you're just capable of so much more than you're doing or something like that. But they didn't want to put any pressure on you. Someone knows that you're, like, scared to I don't know, the Devil. Like, maybe it was the way that you were raised, where somebody taught you that, you know, this wasn't right. It wasn't right to think about yourself or follow your dreams, or... But I feel like, you know, you're in a place where you don't have to, where you're not being blocked by that anymore. Now it's just going on in your mind with the Three of Wands. That's why you're waiting. Like, you don't have to wait anymore. What are you waiting for, huh? The Devil, the Tower card. It's like, you waiting for me to just take that shit from you? Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, Page of Pentacles. Someone's making an excuse, you know, to stay in their cocoon. Ten of Wands. A lot of things are like falling off, falling away, or opportunities here keep coming and knocking. Ten of Wands, the pressure is building up and you're being pushed out like a baby. The Chariot. Your mom could be a Cancer. Somebody's name could be Michael. The Devil. I don't know why this Devil feels like a choice here. Three of Wands. When you get when you get to this place here where you feel like you're just being processed, you know, the Tower, the Devil card, Three of Wands. The Devil is like, teaches the occult and magic, right? So I don't know. It's like this Devil is kind of like wanting you to not be scared and influence what you want the outcome to be like. Three of Wands, like, imagine it in your mind. Imagine it in your life. And then it's going to tell you to open your eyes. The Tower card. This could be some sort of hypnotism going on here. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Fortune and fame, it says. Fulfills any request. It fulfills any request. You see what I'm saying? With the Devil card. It's like, no, I'm not supposed to think that way, or I'm not supposed to pray like that, or... But it's like you were conditioned to doing something a certain way, and that wasn't working. It kept you stuck here. I'm giving you a different piece of information that could work, that has worked for other people in the past, and you won't use it because, you know, it didn't work for other people or something like that, or because they're too afraid to, or some sort of like... Because I'm getting like the water boy, like, you know, mama said, Three of Wands. Four of Wands, the Chariot. The Devil's like, you know, mama doesn't know everything, or mama doesn't have to know everything. This doesn't really look like a secret, but it just looks like the only reason why you were making these decisions were influenced by your parents or some sort of trauma. Damn, it's a nice day out. It's 9:42 in the morning. Damn, but I'm still sick. What if I I don't know, like my I want to go for a run, but I can't. I don't know. Last time I said I couldn't, and I still did. I think it made me feel better. We'll see. It's nice right now. It looks nice. Two of Pentacles. Look, and didn't I say I was getting the Two of Pentacles off of the Devil? The Devil, because I was like, this looks like some sort of choice. Look at it. Excuse me. I got the Devil right here, right? And then this big old sudden change. All of a sudden, there's some sort of big change sent from the heavens that, like, you know, it was fated. Something got in the way. You know, something major had to happen for you to face this Devil. Three of Wands. It was only a matter of time. It is time with the Four of Wands and the Chariot, you know. It's like you're going to pass on something. You're going to pass on something that, like, seems very secure here. But you're going to pass on it. Three of Wands. You're open to some sort of new idea or some sort of new age type of like industry. Three of Pentacles, you know, you could have people in your ear like, you know, that doesn't make any money. Or the Hangman, Page of Pentacles, they're like, you know, Page of Pentacles, all you have is like 5 subscribers, ha 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 ha. 10 of Wands. You're about to have a breakthrough with your like social media following. It's about to go way up. Or Two of Pentacles, or it's going to bring in some Two of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm seeing like dates. Is bringing in like people that want to date you or work with you, because I do see their pentacles. I don't see any cups on the table. This is all about like work and people trying to tell you what to do, and it just feels so uncomfortable. Like you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to be working here. You don't want to be working with them or something like that. Two of Pentacles, but it's like you need this job to pay your bills. The Hermit. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress with the Hermit card. You know, and then the Tower card is talking about how, you know, all of a sudden something changes. The devil is right here. The devil's in your face. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with it? And the Hangman is just so, like, free-spirited and doesn't feel, like, bullied by the devil anymore. I feel like like this Pisces and Capricorn have made friends. Have made friends. Like, I feel like they've been through tower after tower together with the Ten of Wands. So it's like something coming in hot isn't so much of a like, oh my God, like this is it, we made it. Three of Wands, like I feel like these two people are already thinking about what's the next step. Or, you know, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, like it's like this person can't even like let you enjoy it or something like that. The Sun card, which is the most joyful card in the deck. It says restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies and wild beasts. The Hermit, Two of Pentacles, Devil, the Tower. Oh man, I just see like everybody kind of like watching you and knowing how you are and knowing what you're going to do with something, with the Ten of Wands. And they're just like, Three of Wands. They're like, how come somebody keeps on getting like love from somebody with the Tower card, with the Devil card? It's like this devil hates everybody but you. Like, you make somebody smile, you make them happy. With the Hermit card, yeah, you're the only one that could, like, get somebody to the Chariot. I want to say come. Three of Cups, yeah. Fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Yeah, Three of Cups. Like this, like other people wish that they can do this for this Capricorn, but you actually can. With the Page of Pentacles, there's something like undeniable about you. Like, you special with the Hangman. Somebody's always going to want to keep you close to them because you're like a good luck charm, or like you help them get balance. Two of Pentacles, when they feel off balance, they come to you. With the Hermit card, the Sun card, I feel like you know them, you see them the best. Three of Cups, and you're very like non-judgmental. Three of Cups, very like fun. You know, it's always a good time. Three of Cups, like, you know someone. The Hermit, right, like deep down. Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Devil, Three of Wands. This is like your kid or something like that. That Three of Pentacles, they have like an idea. They don't want to share it with people. They just want to share it with you, with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, because they know that you're going to encourage them. That's one thing about me too. Like, I'm everybody's biggest cheerleader. I'm always going to support you. Like, I'm always going to be honest with you, what I think, you know. I'm always going to give like an honest feedback, but you know, I like to encourage, you know, my people to, you know, be their best selves, or be happy. You know, that's what's really most important, is to have fun with it. With the Three of Cups, whatever you're doing, just don't hurt nobody. Two of Pentacles, you know, hold yourself accountable. With the Devil card, it's almost like you're teaching this devil like etiquette. Teaching the devil etiquette. Or period, teaching the devil etiquette. I don't even know how to spell etiquette. Etiquette. I'm gonna go with that. Is that two T's? Whatever. King of Wands. Man. Everybody knows. Oh, look, it says eloquence. Gives answers to those in doubt. What does eloquence mean? I have an idea, but I don't know what it means fully. Eloquence means fluent or persuasive speaking or writing. Wow. Yeah, this King of Wands would be pretty persuasive to me. Very easily persuasive, actually. With the Three of Cups and the Sun card and the Hermit. Oh, yeah. He knows what he's doing. Tower card. The Devil. Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this shit. Four of Wands. The Chariot. Ten of Wands. It's such a big release, or a big relief here when some sort of money comes to you. Some sort of, you know, some sort of payment processes or something like that. The Hangman. When something goes through and it's like easy. Oh yeah. King of Wands. The Sun card. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles could be like another source of like interest, income here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, people are really like loving whatever else you're doing with the Three of Pentacles. A lot of people want to join your group, or people are interested in learning about your group here with the Ten of Wands. I feel like your challenge is to not let the group influence you. You know what I'm saying? With the Tower card, it's like you started something, like, and it's like this is a place of like growth here. With the Hangman, Page of Pentacles. If you're not going to make an effort to grow, you don't need to be around us or something like that. Three of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see you kicking out negative energy, you know, with the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Sun card. You're like, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. Three of Pentacles. I see that you don't care about who you're hurting, right? Like, I feel like you know, and I feel like you don't want to, but I feel like somebody needs to, like, I don't want to say they need you to embarrass them or something like that, but, you know, they need a light shown on, you know, their own, where they're fucking up, you know. But I feel like, you know, if they do love you and care about you the way that they say that they do, you know, King of Wands, they'll take it more as like constructive criticism. With the Hangman. So you're having like a hard conversation and you're hoping that somebody doesn't see you as like an asshole or like you don't give a fuck. But with the Ten of Wands, it's like you just want the best for everybody, and someone's just being too like disruptive and kind of evil and bad, you know, with the Two of Pentacles. And, you know, you can't be saying that you want this stuff here and then doing all this bad stuff. Like, you can't be saying and doing two different things with the Hermit card and the Sun card, the Three of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like you are gently warning somebody before they hurt themselves. The Justice card. The World. The Emperor, right? You don't have to learn this lesson, baby girl. I can already tell you how it's going to end. I promise this is the best. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So you take some sort of, like a different direction, a new direction here. Three of Pentacles. It's like someone or something is standing in the way. This is something that you didn't want to do at first here. And you felt like, damn, I'm going to have to go through with this. Like, okay, whatever. I guess I'm supposed to. And it's like somebody comes in and like takes your spot. And you don't even fight it. You don't even fight it. You're like, you can have it. Oh, yeah. The Hermit, the Sun card, Two of Pentacles. Like something or someone here, maybe something that they said, the way that they saw something here, it kind of like they showed you a different perspective, or they helped you see a different perspective here. And I feel like you're doing really good right now with some sort of skill that somebody taught you, that you learned off of somebody. Maybe you heard it in passing. You know, there are little gems of knowledge that I pick up all the time that completely changed like my mindset. You know, nobody's telling me to like do the things that I do in my life. Like I get influenced, but like I choose what I want to influence me, if that makes any sense. Anyways, you have the Ace of Cups, Justice, the World card, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. all in your last row. So I feel like the World card, someone could be traveling towards you, Ace of Cups, and they want to share. They want to share the good news. They want to share where they've been. They want to share what they're doing. And they only want to share it with you because they know that you would appreciate it the most. With the Hangman, they always felt like you saw them differently than how they saw themselves, even, or how the world sees them, you know, and they really appreciate that, and they just want to show you how much they appreciate you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh God, excuse me. And hopefully I'll see you in your next video.